guys, it's Monday, April 12th, 2021, and we're back for Free App Mondays. So, hope everybody had a good weekend. Real quick, guys, check out the series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. It'll give you a good insight on how your computer parts, components work with your software in music production, your DAW, and things of that nature. So the series is in 6 parts, and there's a link for the playlist. In the playlist, you will see the older version of that series that I did in 2015, and you'll see the updated version for 2021. So just pay attention to the dates when you're clicking on the respective video parts in each series. Also, there's a growing playlist for these videos for the year, these live stream videos dealing with free plugins, free software for music production to help you with your music endeavors and adventures. All right, let's jump right into it. So the free app for this Monday is from the company Lost in 70s. And they have a new plugin. This actually, I think, came out over the last couple of days, maybe today. Today was the first time I saw it, and it's called Live Pedal. This is what it looks like, and this is it without any of the effects set up. So basically, it's a guitar effect, like a guitar stomp board. For those of you who know about guitars or guitarists, you'll understand what that means. But basically, that's what the guitarists use. They usually have a board where they have all their stomp effects kind of set up and chained together, because they have a bunch of those little stomp pedal effects that they can literally step on to activate them and deactivate them. So this is the virtual version to that. So it comes with a bunch of different effects that you would use on guitars. You can use them on other things like Rhodes pianos, also different types of electric pianos. But basically, they have distortion, overdrives, fuzzes, delay. They have compressor. They have a compressor, and they have chorus, tremolo, reverb. You can use up to 3 effects simultaneously. It has 6 slots for you to lay out the plugins on the stomp board. And let me see something. Give me 1 second here. There we go. So yeah, you see the 6 slots here for you to lay out the different stomp effect plugins, and they have banks and all that stuff, which I'll go through that in a minute. So you have 3 banks where you can set up 6 presets per bank, so you can jump through the different presets quickly if you're doing something live, or if you're just setting it up that way in your composition, and then I'm figuring you can automate to switch from one preset to the next per bank. And you can also save global presets. All right, so let's look at the interface. I am still streaming. So we notice here the interface is resizable. Okay, and when you start, there's no presets that I am aware of. Over here you have this board section. You can check that, and it adds the board at the bottom. This is where you have the 3 banks A, B, and C, and in each bank you have 10 slots for you to save whatever plugin settings and configuration that you put in here as far as the stomp effect pedals. They have a tuner here. Turn this on and this lights up green. I guess that's a tuner. There's actually a letter here. It's showing you the note letter here, but the font color that they use is it's not a good contrast against the background, so I'll just turn that off. But the main point of this plugin is the effects, right? So up here, let's go to this bank, and well, no, let's start here. There we go. Okay. All right, so you can click on these arrows, go to the first slot, click on any arrow to start scrolling through all the different stomp effects. So they have tremolo, delay, compressor, fuzz fake, tone drive, 707 drive, vibrato / chorus, digital reverb. So that's it. So I have a loop here. I'm gonna play with this loop, and then I have another loop I'm gonna play with. So I'm gonna just let the loop play, and I'm gonna be playing with effects so you can kind of hear. This first one is an acoustic guitar, and you usually wouldn't use it on this, but I just want to hear how it processes on an acoustic guitar. Then the other sample I have is an electric guitar. We'll get into that. So let's start with the acoustic, see what these sound like. Alright, so once you load the effect, you have to press this to turn it on. Turn it off. Okay. Let's turn that. Alright, it's on. There we go. Let's try something else. Alright, so it sounds pretty good even on an acoustic. Some of these effects, some of the stomp effects do apply. So like, you know, the reverb, tremolo also, delay, chorus. But I think once you get into some of the other stomp effects, like there's a compressor, but when you get into stuff like the drive and the different types of drives and fuzz effects, it might not translate well on the acoustic. So let's switch over to this other sample I have here. This is what it sounds like. Without that, let's pull it up. All right. Here. All right. So without the are some presets that I played with. Hopefully it's still here. Let's see if I could cycle through those as I play the sample. So the way it works with the presets down here is you can set up your different configuration and order of your stomp effects. Let's go back to bank A. You can also swap the order here. Can you? Oh, you just click it. Okay, and it swaps the order. So once you dial in your effect, set up the stomp effect, dial in your settings, and you have a chain going, you click on one of these slots. So we're in bank A, we go to, like, say A3, and then you hit save preset, and then you move on to something else, and you just keep going. And that's how I ended up in bank B, where click on the different ones. I had combinations of a string of stomp effects, so that's kind of cool. And I think that's pretty much it. It's a cool effect to add, dealing with anything dealing with guitars, of course. Trying to process some guitars, of course you can use it on whatever you want. But definitely these are more traditionally used on guitars and EPs, electric pianos. But I think it's a cool tool to add to your arsenal. Lost in 70s always has pretty decent stuff. I might do some more of their stuff on Friday. Hopefully I remember to do that. But I like it. This one's pretty new, guys. The link is in the description for this and everything else that I talked about earlier on in the video. The growing playlist of all these free app live stream videos from 2021. That growing playlist, the link is in the description for that, and also for my series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, you'll see me in the next video.